Oh, friends, haters, hello, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Erica. Pleasure to meet you. Hope you stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the vibe. I think I'm a fun time. We are currently in Vlogmas. I'm posting just about every other day until Christmas time, and maybe a little bit after that. We'll see what happens if we got some more content to share with you guys. But outside of Vlogmas, I do post just about every Sunday and sometimes twice a week doing Sundays and Wednesdays. So definitely don't miss out. Subscribe. Also, don't forget to ring that bell. Tell you when that's sick. That bell will tell you if I have uploaded a new video. Now today, it is not quite Christmassy style, but it's kind of Christmas because the whole reason of this video is going to be Christmas related. I am packing. I'm packing for my trip to the UK. I leave in a day and a half, so that's great. And I definitely feel like I'm actually behind, but it's not, but it's because I had to waste an entire day doing car stuff that I wasn't necessarily intending to waste the entire day doing car stuff. So I have not really done any packing until today. And luckily I did all of my laundry, I think it was Thursday or Friday night, so I had all my laundry done. Those matter of going through. I did realize, unfortunately, that some of my laundry did not actually dry like I thought it had. So when I took it out to start then like folding it to get it, organized, some of it was a little bit damp, so that's annoying. So now I've got it in my closet on my drying rack. And there's definitely a handful of things that I did think I would want to bring with me on there. So yeah, I don't really know. I think it's quite late for me to be starting this video, but I figured I'm kind of organized, so I might as well talk through some of the things I'm planning to bring. And I'm not sure if this video will go up before or after I leave for the UK, but if it goes up before, if you have any input on what I'm packing, please feel free and leave a comment. Yeah, all right, let's get to it. Fun fact about me, I'm a pretty good packer. I find that I can usually pack, if I'm going on a work trip for like 3 or 4 days, I can pack for that in like 20 minutes tops. The only time I struggle with packing is when I'm traveling during the winter. I think that's because like things are bulkier, but especially when I'm going to like the UK, the weather's a little bit different. It's not really as cold, but it's more like wet and things like that you have to consider. Also, like, we're not actually gonna do probably as much as I like think in my brain that we might do. Like, part of me wants to pack a bunch of like, nice dresses or things like that, but it's like Christmas is just gonna be me and Charlie, so I don't think we're probably gonna dress up. We're probably just gonna like have Christmas in our PJs or something like that. So it's things like that that I like think that I need to pack more of that I don't. Now, as a result, I also want to remind myself that, like, okay, yeah, like, am I probably going to go to the gym more than anything and, like, just really need more loungy clothes? Yes, but then I accumulate far too much, so we'll see. I'm going to start with, like, the normal clothes because I feel like that's easier because there's definitely not necessarily as many as those, and those are the types of things that can mix and match because like I have pretty basic staples. This is actually the first thing. It's probably a bad thing to start with first because I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna bring this, but these are, you guys saw these in a recent video, my recent like style video. They're my like black ripped jeans. I'm on the fence about them actually, but I feel like they could be a good staple item to mix and match. But I definitely am bringing my Lucy and Yak like baggy jeans. They are my absolute favorite. I'm actually so excited because they now have I think 3 Lucy and Yak stores, or maybe it's 2, but I just know that they opened one in Norwich. Norwich is the city that is closest to Charles, so when we go like shopping or on a big like day out shopping trip type of thing, we go into Norwich. So I'm very excited that I'll be able to visit the actual Lucy and Yak's shop. It is one of those things that I'm like, well, though I'm excited to visit these shop. Oh, I just realized my pants, these like tracky bottoms, are also Lucy and Yak. Very comfortable, a little bit long, and I just definitely wish that the ankle was a little bit tighter, but besides that, very comfortable. But I'm very excited to go and visit the shop in person when I am you know, Home with Charlie. Yeah, but it is dangerous because I feel like seeing the things in person, I'm like going to be even more likely to want to purchase. I don't know if I should roll these. I can't remember if I usually roll these ones or not because I feel like rolling denim is kind of difficult. I'm also going to bring my like faux leather pants. I think the type of thing that like I can probably dress up as well as dress down. So if we do something, I know we are gonna go on a night out with the lads when I'm over there. And we also are going to our friend James and Alice's for their New Year's Eve party. And I know last year I actually wore dungarees. I brought a pair of dungarees with me and I just wore those. But all the other girls were definitely just a little bit fancier. And I'm not really sure if it's the same. Alice, if you're watching this, I think Alice watches my YouTube sometimes, which is kind of fun. Let me know if it's like fancy dress or like not, because I'm just not too sure what to wear. I mean, no matter what, I feel like leather pants, if I wear those with like a cute crop top or something like that, it will work out well. Oh, these are a pair of plaid pants. I feel like you've definitely seen them in videos or on Instagram. They're like what I call my work sweats. They're really comfortable and have pockets and stuff like that, but like they look nice, so especially paired with the right tops, they look really, really nice for work. But then paired with a crop top or like a sweater or something like that, it's a nice thing to do for like chill. Also possibly a night out. I'm definitely bringing as well this red sweater that you guys recently saw in another video. You know, if we go out for dinner or go out for drinks or something like that, I just feel like it looks nice. It just feels like something that's nicer. Though it's pretty thick and bulky, so I feel like I'm not going to put this in quite yet, considering I've got tons of little things to put in as well. I'm going to pack my slouch PJs. You guys actually would have just seen these recently in a vlog. If you didn't see that vlog, that's fine. I'll tell you about them. So Slouch Potato. It is a pajama like loungewear brand by Zach Perna and his brother Joel. So I guess the Perna brothers. It's super crazy soft and they're definitely on the pricier side, but I do actually think that now having tried them, that the price does match the quality. Like the quality is incredible. I actually was laughing when I was re-editing. I was actually editing back some of the try-on unboxing, and my reaction as I took the pants out of the package was comical, because I was like, what? Definitely a handful of things. I definitely find that in the winter, I don't know why, I don't think I've ever done this on purpose, but I definitely trying to gravitate towards little mock necks and like turtleneck style tops. Even this tank top, which I think I like this cut because I think it flatters me in my chest, but even at the tank top I feel like then it looks nice on my arms. And something about the higher neckline, you don't have to worry about all of this with that higher neckline, but it is funny because then there are times where I want to feel a little cheeky, a little saucy, and I can't because I just buy everything with a higher neckline. I'm so annoyed. I took this out of the laundry and where is it? It got like a little blue stain. I don't know if you can even see it from here, but it's a bit annoying. I'm happy that at least it's towards the bottom of the top. This is one of those very lightweight, like tight mock neck, turtlenecky type of tops that I bought from Walmart a few months ago. I've been living in them. I am actually kind of kicking myself that I didn't get, ooh, my hip. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get all the colors. I think I also had a black. I just got the white, maroon, and like the biscuit color. I'm happy that at least this stain is like towards the bottom, but it's still very annoying. I did definitely pack an abundance, or I'm planning to pack an abundance of like pump cover boxy tees, and I think it's fine though because honestly, like they're gonna serve multiple purposes. I'm gonna both wear them to the gym, but also like, especially say like one like this one. This one I basically stole from Charlie, but it's because he didn't really like the way it fit him very much. But this one, and there's another one that are both from Boohoo Man. So comfortable. Boohoo Man definitely has some really nice like graphic design, oversized t-shirts, and I think they have some pretty good sales. type of top that I would wear with my jeans, like out with, you know, my cool like dad shoes if we're going out to like the shops or something like that. Wear it with leggings around town, wear it to the gym with leggings. So I feel like having a few of those isn't actually that bad because they can serve a few different purposes. I have a small suitcase as well, and I am planning on basically just putting presents in there as much as possible. Next two things, I'm gonna pack this green dress. I don't know if you guys have seen it, and I feel like this color is making it not look as green. It is like a beautiful emerald green. It's one of those things where I always take out and I always try on, and I think I bought it when I was a bit slimmer and then I gained weight, and then ever since then I just didn't feel as confident trying to wear it somewhere, especially because of the way it ruffles. It just doesn't make it feel like it sits well. Like the line before the ruffle is always like here, so it just makes it feel like my whole badonk is out. But I'm gonna bring it to, you know, maybe if we go on like a nice date, or if we do decide to dress up for Christmas, then like, you know, I can wear something like this at least around the house, because if my peach pops out, at least it's just Charlie seeing it, so it's not the biggest deal because he's seen my peach before. The red dress that you guys saw, you've seen this actually a few times. I think I tried this on for my birthday possibly back in like June in a vlog, but then I did put this in my like little Christmassy styling video. It's half of a thought to also be something to wear for New Year's Eve, but again, I'm not sure because then I'm gonna be maybe adjusting. I don't know. I just feel like the one thing that I don't like about it is that the way it is in the back, it's like I just want it to be tighter. That way I just feel a little bit more secure. I just kind of feel like the girls are kind of just vibing, and I wish they were just a little bit more like, you know, a little flannel. It's like a navy blue, green. I think it's nice because it's like I can also obviously pair it with like jeans or something like that, but then like leggings to hang out in, or even if like flannel right now is very big to like wear to the gym. Little tops that I'm bringing just in case, which my mom's gonna be like, what the heck is that? So mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry. This is a top I've had for a few years. It's basically like a bandeau, but it's only one-sided, and the back is like all like strappy. And it creates like a really nice crisscrossy pattern. I would probably only wear this either on our night out in the city or New Year's, again maybe with those leather plants or with the oversized or with my baggy jeans. But I just figured it's one of those things, well, you know, I could just throw on. It's an easy like cute outfit. Also, it's actually a sports bra from Ryderwear that very much so acts as like a top on a night out. I actually think I've worn this more like going out than I have in the gym. I also have it in pink, but this is from the Ryderwear Staples collection. It's just like one shoulder bra. I think they have some others that are similar, but I just love that it's nice and simple, and it's nice and like, you know, very supportive, and even the top has a bit of like a slight band to it, so it doesn't necessarily like just drop out and show your yitty to everyone. It just still kind of. Okay, so I've got two Ryderwear outfits, one of which, you know, black bra can mix and match. One of my favorite pairs of leggings is from the Naked collection. I apparently really love the color green when it comes to gym clothes, because I mean, even just right now I have even right now I have, what is that, 5 pairs of green leggings that I was planning to bring, and then I started to look and I was like, wait, that's a lot of green leggings, Erica. These ones at least are like a tealish green, so they're not really like as green in your face green. This is one of my recent favorites from the Frequency collection. I just love that it's like super sporty and like very cute. I am a Ryderwear athlete, so if you like any Ryderwear that you ever see me wear, code EricaH gets you 10% off, even sale items. And guys, they're having another sale. They had a really long Black Friday sale, and now they're having like a holiday year-end sale, something like that. I forget the actual official name of it, but it does start in a few days. If you do choose to support me, I greatly appreciate it. Please let me know if you do. I can see when people use like my code, but I don't know who's using it, and I want to thank you guys. So if you guys are using my discount, like my code, please let me know, because I appreciate it so much. Why do I want to bring so many sneakers. I know, like, in my defense, these ones I wear both. Like, they're great for the gym because they're nice and flat, but then they're super cute, so they match with a lot of things. And then these right now are like my go-to. I feel like you definitely know that I've been wearing these 24/7 right now. So they're especially gonna be great for like if we have to like walk to the shop, which is like a solid like 20-minute walk, something like that, or walking around like, you know, Norwich. And then same thing with these. These are pretty good for walking. These are like not the best for the gym, but they're not the worst either. But I feel like they also look really cool. I'm really trying to tell myself I don't need all three, but like I also want all three. Just tried to go through some leggings and volumize, I guess, some of the options. And I'm stuck in two minds because I feel like these are pretty stable colors. I feel like they'll mix and match, and some of the tops I have planned will mix and match. But I'm really just debating, do I bring these? They're so red and I love them. And I feel like that's good because Christmas time, but I feel like this can definitely serve as like a red as well. A couple of sports bras, though they're the same color, though I know they're ever so slightly off. This is one of my favorites. Honor Active actually does a really nice high neck sports bra. I feel like it's really nice and supportive, but still like flattering the way it cuts. And I love this color, evergreen. I also have the same one, or the same color, but in their classic cut, so it's a little bit different fabric and material, but also really nice. So I think I'm just gonna bring the two of those, and I think that's where I'll get in a little spicy red number, because especially the back of them is really low cut, so it's nice because it pairs well with some of the tops that have like a big openness in the back. So I'll get the red in there a little bit, but even then I'm gonna put that all to the side because I mean, if you can see that, I feel like that's still a lot of activewear considering, like, again, I'm gonna have access to a laundry machine. So I'm gonna leave it on the corner. I'm not gonna put it, like, wrap it and put it in quite yet. I'll revisit it in the morning to double check if I do in fact want to bring all of that with me.